Now that we have an array of ideas, it is important that we keep the ball rolling. Now, this week we devised the whole first scene and created the exposition of our plot to then build off of. We created and wrote the whole first scene and worked to check in with the writers to make sure that they were clued in on everything that we were doing. This was a really fun week, and the positive attitude each of us kept really allowed us to progress our work. Having group discussions about the progress of this project was so important to the progression of this week, especially in a part where we didn't really know exactly how we were going to piece everything together. It meant that we were able to create this entire first scene and kept ideas coming for the second act. The mob group created ideas for their little introduction in the middle of the play, and we knew that we wanted to have that, but we didn't exactly know what it would entail. And so having this kind of fun and play allowed us to create something that we found funny and hopefully knew that everybody else would find funny too.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to implement Pauline's lore into the script so that it can see the comedic part of it, like when we talked about how no one really knows how old Pauline is.
In the context of what we're trying to do is that we're trying to say, oh my god, that's what we should try to do, get the punters on side. This is what Clive, we should get the punters to raise money. Pauline, yeah, right, that time when referring to a moment where something was raised, like to have money raised.
Exactly, that kind of stuff, just to implement it into the script to add the comedic part of it.
That time when I helped.
This is a clip of the fight we created for the first scene, and having this kind of detail and individual work as part of the first pub scene was so important to the success of it. It got to a point where we really knew what we wanted to be doing, and each character got an idea of their kind of personality and how they wanted to develop this project. And clearly Natasha and I's idea for Step in Time was a really big success with the rest of the crew.